What's up, world? This God. And can y'all tell I'm in the clouds? Can y'all see the clouds? Look. Can you see when I do that, my hand is going through the clouds. So I'm in the clouds. You can't see my plan. I've been dead for years and years and years. A lot of people tried to kill me this way, that way. I've been shot here, there, at my grandmother's house. Dude shot me in the chest. You know what I'm saying? His gun jammed. It got him. But then it didn't get me, but he thought it did. He thought that next day was going to be life for him. But they got it. Drone them something else. Them detectives, they know who killed Adam, and they know when Adam died, and they know when all this went down. It was several times. I'm going to show you each one of them in my movie. Mama Dia's house was a special one because they got him now. And they trying to see what I want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get me to feel sorry for a nigga that pulled a gun on me. Shot me at my grandmother's house with my mama next to me. Yeah. But I live. They sent him. You know what I'm saying? The people with the money. You know what I'm saying? Because I said I was God too early. That was 2009. They was supposed to shut everything up then because they buried Adam. You know what I'm saying? But Adam kept on going. They seen him somewhere else, going through Lake Jackson. Goddamn, he came back in Bay City, though, after going to Sergeant and hitting that water, and he didn't even touch the water, Jeremy. He just hit down, bam! And when he did that, the water, man, it almost split, but it just rippled up real hard. Then he come to Bay City, and boy, he was coming to Bay City mad as hell, and God was mad as hell. And he said, y'all better come out of them churches. And boy, I'm talking about people scattering and running and all that there. Then I was showing my daddy my music and Marcy and Boyd Eden and all them. I was showing them my music. You know what I'm saying? And they was liking my music and stuff like that. But we never did come together and get something going. Marcy, man, I was running, and you know what I'm saying? We didn't even have niggas, with music. I met a dude that was making some music, but everybody be doing their own thing. But when I came to Bay City and said I was God, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, Nita, what's up, Nita? Best friends forever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got kids. I can't argue with you now. Don't tell me I didn't heal Nisha's knee, nigga. Nisha turned into a guinea pig on my motherfucking ass. Y'all know what happened. Everybody started speaking in tongues. Even Diane was talking as Mama did, and Aunt Margie, and everybody was going goddamn crazy. Adam came to Bay City. To get him to Bay City, Uncle Rich and them trying to get him in the car. Nita was down there, and he was so confused. He sit on the goddamn stairs. He tried to be nice, like Adam would, and allow Nita to not have to pay for a hotel room, to allow Nita to come and spend the night at him and Diane's house. That's the way Adam was. You know what I'm saying? But then Adam, you know what I'm saying? He knew he didn't have shit there with Diane. Diane wasn't his choice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't Diane's choice. So Adam knew that. So Adam didn't give a damn. So instead of Adam sleeping in the bed with Diane, he sit on top of the stairs all night thinking. You know what I'm saying? Tanita said, go to bed. I was like, I don't even feel this one. You know what I'm saying? That's the most, I don't like that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do, I got this best friend policy. You know what I'm saying? And as best friends, you know what I'm saying? A woman, like I say, you could only serve one master. You know what I'm saying? A woman can only serve one master. But a man, he can serve 120,000 ladies. You know what I'm saying? All him. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he God and all 8 billion people him. But he give them all privacy to be just as good as him. And when I was Jesus, I said you was going to be better. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I trade Trayvon for the 100th time? I gave you to your dad. And I gave Jeremy G. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we coming again, Trayvon, Trey Sr. You and Jeremy, cool. Me, cool. And I love you, man, and I want you to spend a lot of time with Trayvon and Leah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Paw and Jeremy, you know, good stepdad. But they need to be around their daddy, you know, a lot more. You know what I'm saying? With their mama too, but especially Trayvon needs to spend more time, Kalina, with his daddy. And see, money ain't involved because we ain't worried about child support no more between Kalina and her ex. And we ain't worried about Jeremy paying no child support. We ain't worried about WIC and food stamps no more. Because now we got that K card. Y'all, that King card, nigga, that Lord card, nigga, that God card, nigga, that Jesus card, nigga, that Adam card. ATOM first. Then Lil Me, Adam. Then Lil Me again, Champ. Then Lil Me again, Josiah Adam LaTroy Jackson the third. Because you and Daddy got to get y'all name. Josiah Champ. You and Daddy got to go add Josiah to y'all name. Because that's God that we're bringing in the world now, Casey. Rowan was God at first. And then I brought James to be God with me. Then I brought Lil Jesus Jakai to be with me. Had to fight with him too. And then now I'm bringing the big gun in the world. And that's Josiah Adam LaTroy Jackson or Josiah Nikesha LaTroya Jackson. And I got to get Diamond in there somewhere because she going to be another one of my jewels. I'm making up my jewels now. Look that up. When God make up his jewels, you know what I'm saying. When I start telling the truth on how we living and stop lying. Ain't no more money. It's made up. And it ain't made up by me. 66 was a new year. Y'all had to go to them white schools, didn't you, black people? Now we won, and now you got mixed breed kids. What the hell you fussing for? You fussing all through them because they got everything. They getting hit all kinds of ways. Black people want to stay black, but they want to kill each other. And then you got white people over here scared as hell, really, that black people gonna get in their neighborhood, and they really don't want them rappers to make it because they know they gonna get over there and they gonna bring that bullshit to the rich neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And then God over here looking at them saying, man, why y'all accusers? And you got, my grandson, I gotta go holler at my grandson. My grandson is crying. Where he at? Where? Hey, who? You got his thing right there. some juice now. Hey. Hey, man. Don't try to get him to it. He might get in it. He might get in it. You know how to attack. Then he would be back. Come on, man. Now, Daddy taping now. You can't be crying. Daddy live. Daddy live now. I know he gonna still be crying. He gonna get damn let me he's live. But yeah, boy. Come on, man. Stop all that. Stop all that. I'll call Dad in a little bit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's call Dad and them and talk to him. Let me go get my chair. Let me go get my chair. Let me go get my chair. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute now. But see, I was just bragging on you and them kids. You cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby. All right, man. I'm gonna let you. All right, hold on. You get in the chair. All right. Pop here. Pop here. You just crying. All right, pop back. You ready to get up? You want to get up here? You don't want to get up here? Lay down, man, then. Lay down and drink your juice. Lay down and drink your juice. Pop can't pick you up with both hands now. Come on, man. Lay down then, too. Lay down. Lay down. Two poop. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, see, I was just bragging on you. Now, I ain't gonna say your real name. I don't even like saying his name. Jakar, Jesus, LaTroy Jackson. You know your name, Jesus, boy. Huh? Well, then stop crying. You gotta be a big boy. You a lion. You be going, wow. 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 Look. Wow. Wow. Look at it. Wow. Damn. See. Damn. Football. Damn, Daddy them gonna be home as well. Come on, stand up there. Don't move. Don't move. That's where you box. Hey, Come on, man. Come on, man. Get your cup, man. Get your cup, dude. Get your cup, man. Get your cup, man. You good? You good? Papa got you. Papa got you, man. The whole world hear you crying right now. The whole world hear Jesus crying. Man, come on. Lay down, too. Come on, too. This is a little bit of Tupac, Muhammad Ali mix with both of them's mentality and all that. Gonna be taught to him. And he gonna be in the ring as a Mike Tyson for many years. Man, come on now, stop crying. But this what he do at 1 year old. He just won now. So y'all, we're gonna let him cry at this age. But I'm gonna put that belt on his belt behind next year. If he crying like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to my little grandson. I'm talking to my little grandson that likes to give me trouble when his daddy gone and he wake up sometime. Yeah, I have problems too, man. I have problems too, and I'm gonna be with you for a long time because I think they going out tonight. You know what I'm saying? So me and you gonna have to become friends or something. We gonna have to become friends and grandfather, grandson or something. You gonna have to tell me I love you, or I'm gonna have to tell you I love you, or somebody gonna have to be the biggest person in the room. Now you gonna cry some more. Now I understand you, man. I understand everything, but man, we're not gonna have this problem. Give me some dab. Give me some dab. No, give me some dab. Give me some dab. Give me some dab and stop crying. Give me some dab and stop crying. Give me some dab. Give me some dab. Give me some dab. Give me some dab. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you in the chin. I'm gonna punch you. Man, come on, dude. That's a long cry, man, and I'm supposed to be like the first 18 minutes, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. You ain't supposed to be no cry, baby. You too good at stuff. You ain't supposed to be crying. You are none of them other babies out there supposed to cry like this. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to teach them to not cry, be a crybaby one of these days. So how you gonna teach them that you're a crybaby? How can you teach somebody not to be a crybaby if you're a crybaby? If you gonna beat Mike Tyson, if you gonna be like Muhammad Ali, man, or like Deion Sanders or somebody, Allen Iverson, you gonna have to be tougher than this. And you wear the name Jesus, man. Do you understand? They gonna be scared to put you on the team, so you gonna have to shine when you get there. Carrying that name, boy. Do you understand the name you got? Huh? Huh, little man? Huh, little man? Huh, little man? Do you understand who you is? Huh? Papa got some big hopes for you, boy. And them other grandkids, school, too. Y'all little lines. That's the 2020 lines. That's your club. Give me some dap. 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 Oh, wow. That's my big boy. Gave me some dap. But my boy just whining. He wanted that. You want to talk to your daddy? Yeah. Want me to call you daddy? Huh? You don't want to call you daddy? What you want to do? What you want to do? You want to talk to daddy? Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Where we going? I'm going with you. I'll be back, y'all. I got to see where you take me. Where we going? We can't go nowhere. Your daddy gone. They going out. They going out. You ain't going to go in your room because it's dark. I don't know how to turn the TV on. You going to have to lay in my room on my bed. So what we going to do, man? What we going to do? We at the door. We at the door. What we going to do, man? Huh? I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go where D-Banks at. Go tell D-Banks you going to come in that way he had and mess with him. Go over there and that where D-Banks at. Come on in. Come on in here with Papa. Oh, boy. Babies or something else. But you don't know what's wrong with them. You can't even get them to be quiet. Shoot. You got the best name on the planet. Best name on the planet. Jakai Jesus. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Yeah. Oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Papa finna go over here and teach somebody something. You better come on in here. You better come on in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Papa finna sit down. You can go in there with D-Banks and that. Man, because, hey, man, I ain't gonna have all that crying now. You want me to pull my belt off? Huh? Want me to pull my belt off? You want to whoop it? All right, then. Be quiet. You with your little muscle head. Now stop crying. I'm going to whoop you. You need your pamper change? You want me to change pamper? Huh? Well, we're going to have a hard time with that. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? It's up to you, man. I don't care what we do. It's up to you. What you want to do? We just can't cry no more. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Well then, come lay down. Go with D-Banks then. Well, what you gonna stand right there in the hallway? Why? Why you can't come in the room where I'm at? And lay down. Come on, Jakai. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Now let's watch some cartoons. Let's watch some cartoons, okay? Okay? We'll watch some cartoons. We ain't gonna talk about nothing. Let me see, where is it? Let me see, I wonder if they got a cartoon about Jesus. Let me see for kids. Yeah. I'm gonna see something now. Okay, Jesus cartoon for kids. We're gonna look at this one.
A lot of our products are purchased for gifts. So
This is your
when
movie,
you have that
man.
person in your life that kind of has everything, you know, we have the jewelry, we have the watches, we have our cars and things. These are more unique items that even
Hey man. Hey man, stop crying now. Stop crying. Look at your movie. Look at your movie. Look at your cartoon. Look at your cartoon. Look at the world. Come on, man. Look at the stars. Look, man, look.
on this night, in the 27th year of the reign of Augustus, 1,850 years after the arrival of Abraham in the land of Canaan, 1,250 years after Moses' exodus from Egypt, a star appeared in the sky. 1,000 years since the reign of David, his descendants, it is written, will give birth to the Messiah, the Savior of the people of Israel.
That's you. You snuck in on him. You snuck in on him, fella. You snuck in on him. I told them you was coming, but they didn't believe me. Yeah, you buddy.
Rejoice, Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with you.
Daddy, baby.
Not there, Mary.
Who are you to know my name?
You have found grace with God. You will bear a child, and you will name him Jesus. This son of yours will be great, and will be called Son of the Holy. The Lord above will give him the throne of his father, and he will reign forever on the house of Jacob.
But how is it possible? I've known no man.
The Holy Spirit will descend upon you and cover you with the power of the Lord. He who shall be born will be the Holy One, and will be named the Son of God.
Here I am, the servant of God, and what you have said. That is what I said, and that is what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, but he just won't stop crying. Yeah, man.
Yes, don't be afraid to take Mary with you. What she has said to you is true.
She's with child.
Yes, she will give birth to a son, and you will name him Jesus.
Sometimes I'm afraid. The task that has been given to us is so great. Why us?
If you want to
Answer that question.
don't break my shit because I ain't got with that. Jamie
So
told me.
preceded by a star. Welcome to Bethlehem.
See, look at little Jesus, man. Look at little Jesus. Look at little Jesus. See, you gotta know this, man.
The word
I ain't trying to. I can tell it to the cartoon what you want to Yo Gabba Gabba.
made some people
You want to see
realize
Yo Gabba Gabba? If you want to see Yo Gabba Gabba, we can look at Yo Gabba Gabba. Because looking at this, you crying, and I feel like crying too when I look at church. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like when I was Jesus, you know what I'm saying, no more. You know, they don't even know how to be Jesus, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got to teach you. See how they was killing all the children and stuff? See how they was killing all the children? Yeah, man, you all right.
But an angel warned Mary and Joseph, who fled with
Mary and Joseph took
Jesus, remained until
little
Herod died.
Jesus somewhere else. Jeremy and Clem. Yeah. Boy, you need to stop whining.
Established by the Jewish religion,
You the most famous little boy in the world.
where he established all those
Right now. And Rowan and James too. And your little cousin when he come in the world.
and Jesus
Now you gonna have to be a big cousin, man. You can't be no little crybaby cousin. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5.
and the
Cause this
secret
my grandson. Shoot, my grandson don't be. My grandson tough. My grandson beat people up for nothing. Shoot, but don't do it. Be like Pawpaw and forgive him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get to know it. Here, bro.
Does your child love school? How would your life
See,
be
they
different
didn't
if you
tell the
were
whole
and
story
they were
of
excited
Jesus.
to go every day?
But
have you come to me? We must know God's will.
this boring. This one boring. We gotta find. What that say, little man? Oh, look. God made you special. They gonna talk about you. See, look, little man. Now this is what you
Okay,
want.
Larry, it's time for the theme song. Yeah, Bob. What do I do? Let's see. I know. You play the guitar.
Look at
Bob,
that.
I don't have any hands. Oh, you're right. Well, okay. Well, you play this. I don't want to play that. Oh, look silly. Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Nope. Not gonna do it. It's for the kids. Oh, okay. They better not laugh. All right. Better get on out there. If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you? Broccoli, celery, gotta be cauliflower, sweet and sour, half an hour. There's never a show like the show.
Hey, man. Dude. You don't want to watch that? You don't want to watch that? You want to watch another?
I'm Bob the Tomato. And today we're going to
Let me
do something
see.
kind of special for you. Guess why? You see, Larry and I were talking it over, and since we always end the show by saying that God made you special, we thought we'll
God
show
made
about
you
it, because
special.
it's not just the way we say goodbye. Nope, we really mean it. Right, guys? That's right. Let's get started. A 1, 2, and Courtney. Larry, what are you doing? There's nothing that says special.
Toodle.
Well, it's not exactly what I planned.
See, they said Jesus loves me. Look. You gonna lay down? You gonna lay down? You gonna lay down? I can't hold you, man. I can't hold you. My arm messed up. That's Jesus movie.
Salve. Salve. All's ready. Where's the prisoner? That's him. This? Such a threat that he has vanished to this desolate isle.
See how they do
Have
us?
they gone mad in Rome?
Watch your words, Titus.
Really? Why is he here?
Dominus Deus.
What?
Dominus et Deus. Lord and God. That is what Emperor Domitian demands to be called.
And
There is only one Lord and God, the one I serve.
so they sent him here for that, refusing to acknowledge the emperor as God. Why didn't they just kill him?
They tried, except he wouldn't die.
What do you mean?
Just that. The old man won't die. He's a Christian, some influence. He incites others to follow his so-called savior, Jesus Christ. Finally, boiled.
Boiled.
Right.
But
That's just it. Nothing happened.
nonsense.
Is it? Why do you think we're here then? He wouldn't recant his allegiance to this Jesus Christ, or stop teaching about him. How can I? Jesus gave his life for me, and for you as well. For everyone. He died on the cross to pay for our sins and bring us closer to God. He rose from the dead and lives, and has called us as his witnesses. His words bring life and joy. Can I withhold such wonderful truth from others? I tell you, I cannot.
Well, it hardly did you any good now, did it, you stubborn old fool? Could have saved yourself all this misery. Lived your old age with some pleasure. Hey, Pulo?
You're a soldier.
That I am, old man. And a loyal one, too. And always will be.
Then you will understand what it means to defend something that you believe in. I am honored to be here in these chains on this barren island. And you? Are you honored to be here for your empire? Yeah. He got you on that one time.
He's as crazy as they come.
But how do you know, man? How are you so certain that this Jesus, that he is
I can't. This hand,
Son
man.
of God?
This hand is hurt.
Because
hurt. Come on.
I was there.
Come on. I'm gonna lay you
There
down.
were signs
And I
from
want
the
you to
very
go to sleep.
beginning.
I don't want you to go to sleep. You just woke up.
The
You
Lord
just
himself shall give you a sign. The virgin
Come
shall
on, man. Come on
and
here.
there
Yeah.
And shall call his
Come
name
on, man.
Emmanuel,
Come on, Cat Daddy.
which means
Come on, Cat
God
Daddy.
with us.
You act like you at
A
Aunt Jericho
virgin.
right now.
That's impossible. Not with God.
Aunt Jericho gotta come get you, boy.
He sent an angel to a city
Aunt
in
Jericho gotta
Galilee
come get
to
you.
a virgin.
And then you gonna stop all that crying. We gonna just let you cry for 2 or 3 days at a time. When you leave with Aunt
Blessed
Jericho,
are
you
you
gonna be
among
crying.
all women, Mary.
And when you come back, you gonna be all
Who are
right.
you?
And
Do not be
then
afraid, Mary.
you gonna
You have been chosen
stop
of God.
crying so much.
You will conceive and bring forth a son,
Don't be cry, baby.
Jesus,
You can't fight like this.
and will be called the Son of the
If
Highest.
you gonna be the son of the
And of his
highest
kingdom there will
God,
be no end.
you gotta be able to boom, 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 boom.
How can this be? I have never been with a man.
The Holy Spirit will come upon you,
You
and the
know
Holy
what
One
I'm
born will
saying?
be called
Yeah,
the Son of God.
the Son of God.
True to the prophecy, the child was born, and Joseph, a carpenter by trade and a good man, was chosen of God to be their protector. But there were those that hated the
I
child
love you, boy.
and sought him
I
hard.
love you. I love you. I love you.
Mary, quickly, we must go.
Joseph? What is it?
They
What are
all
you
lying.
doing?
The baby,
Me and you are lying.
he is in
Me and you,
danger.
daddy and grandson.
But they
Papa
are
and
only
grandson.
children. And should that matter? I am the king of Israel. I am the king of the Jews. I will not share my kingdom with anyone else. It's only a prophecy. Perhaps it is wrong. What does it say? But you, Bethlehem, though you are little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth to me the one to be ruler in Israel. Look, that star over Bethlehem that those astronomers said is announcing the birth of the King of the Jews. I will not take any chances. I am the King of the Jews. I will not share my throne with anyone. Do you hear me? Not with anyone.
My little Jesus.
Quickly. Kill every male child under 2 years old. Do not spare one. The family fled to Egypt and remained there until the death of King Herod. Afterwards, they returned to Israel, where Jesus remained in his parents' household until he was 30 years old. But who does he claim to be? This John the Baptist.
Precisely what we need to find out and report back to the high priest. All these ignorant fools flocking to this man. Look at them. They should be at the temple, not out here with the likes of this lunatic.
Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Prepare the way of the Lord. Look, there they are again, Andrew.
To ask the same questions, no doubt.
Help us. What shall we do to be saved? Repent. If it is salvation you seek, then do as Scripture tells you. Prepare the way of the Lord.
make his path straight. What should you do to be saved? Follow the laws of Moses. That is what. You vipers, us, repent. You refer to us? Repentance? We who keep the law of Moses more carefully than the likes of all of you. Repentance from what? You think you are acceptable to God just because you have Abraham for your father? But I tell you, God is able from these stones to raise up children to himself. Enough! Tell us plainly, do you claim to be the Christ, the Messiah, the one God will send to save us? I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness. Prepare the way of the Lord. I baptize you with water, but he that comes after me is mightier than I. Whose shoes I am not even worthy to untie. I baptize with water, but he will baptize with...
You all right now? You all right now?
Spirit and with fire.
You
We've heard
big
enough.
boy.
Plenty, in fact.
Yay.
You
Grandson
come to
not
me,
crying
Jesus.
no more.
No,
With his
it is I
bad
that
self.
should be baptized by you. Yet, it is God's will that we are here to fulfill, not our own.
You know who you is. We gonna make it, man. I'm talking about you gonna be good. You ain't gonna race no motorcycles, though. That's my job. You gonna be on. You gonna get motorcycles and stuff. You gonna know how to race, and you gonna race me. But football and basketball and boxing, baseball, them gonna be your sports. And we got a lot of training to do because you just turning 2
After
on
his
the
baptism,
14th.
Jesus went into the desert by himself to pray and fast. His
That's
body
Jesus,
became
y'all.
weak after going without food for 40 days.
My
But his
grandson.
spirit remained strong. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. 40 days of fasting.
Yeah, they went out.
Impressive. Look. Appetizing. If you are truly the Son of God, turn these stones into bread. Satisfy yourself. It'll take away that hunger in your stomach. Satisfy yourself. It is written, man will not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from God. Holy. Then, prove yourself. Throw yourself down. See if God will keep you. Is it not also written, he will give his angels charge over you, and in their hands they will bear you up, lest... It is also written, you will not tempt the Lord your God. All this is for you, and all that is within them. If you fall down and worship me, think of it. I will give you armies. King Jesus! No! Away with you, Satan! I will worship the Lord my God, and him only will I serve.
Do that sound like me, y'all? Right there? Yeah, it kind of sound like me, you know what I'm saying? He just reading it from the book, white man. But I ain't got nothing against that. The white people had their part, black people had their part, and God had his part. You all right too? And God had his part. So, you know, everybody played a part in God's movie. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna get mad no more, fuss no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to just call it quits. And I'm tired of judging and accusing people because that's the devil. Anytime you got to judge and accuse somebody, you the devil. It ain't the people who do the sin, because God be sinning in y'all's face to shame the devil. That's the secret. Sin in the devil's face and shame him. You know you can't steal, kill, and destroy, because that is a no-no. Now you can't cheat on nobody, because guess what? We ain't getting married. This the end of a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? The new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what homeboy talking about. Meet rich women. Shoot, you rich now. Everybody rich. Meet rich women that ain't got no men. Shoot, rich men. Cause we rich now. Ain't no more tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Now let me see what TDJ's talking about.
Whole life is a facade. The whole thing is a fake. The whole thing is a front. Your whole life is a camouflage suit. And now you're getting older, and you'll never get to see what you could have been, because the cost of getting to see it is a commitment that you've never been willing to pay. You're trying to get somebody to fall in love with the you that you've never discovered yourself.
I know who I am, TDJ. I'm that nigga that y'all hung on the cross when you was here as them other niggas.
I'm so excited about this seeds of greatness because I know that there are things inside of you that need to be cultivated. My church blew up when I shared this message. Now I'm going to share it. The young lady in the text, whose name is Leah, has been given to Jacob as a consolation prize. Jacob, through a system of labor, has entered into 7 years of labor because he has seen this woman named Rachel that he wanted bad enough to work 7 years for her father in order to be able to marry her. 7 years. He worked 7 years to get her here. But he worked 7 years. That wasn't in my notes. I took that in for free. It won't cost you a thing. You just take it home with you. Look at his commitment. He worked 7 years. At the end of 7 years, he doesn't get the woman he wanted. He is tricked into marrying her sister. Now, you know those families where one sister, well, Leah was the other sister. Her
the King James Version says that she was tender-eyed. It means that she was tangle-eyed. You couldn't tell which way she was looking. Her name means gazelle. Leah was not voluptuous, attractive, sensual. But don't laugh at Leah, because God has a way of giving everybody something. You may not be able to see it initially. And sometimes those people with whom you can see initially what God has given them, you will find out that sometimes the container is better than the content. Leah might not have been wrapped in fine wrapping or put in a decorator box. She might have been a plain old cardboard box, but she was a blessed woman. She was gifted. And the Bible...
You know, T.D. Jakes, I might have said a lot of things about you, you know what I'm saying? But that's after I heard you say things about me. And I knew you was an accuser, and I knew what that was. I come in the world knowing the difference between God and Satan. T.D. Jakes. The first shall be last, and the last first. What that mean? How much you make and how much Adam make. You don't even deserve this trophy. You know what I'm saying? You got money. You know what I'm saying? Or you had money. You know what I'm saying? The first is last. You was first. Adam was last. And now Adam is first. You know what I'm saying? I like the way my boy Nino Brown said, the first shall be last and the first go kiss my ass. You was up there with his ass, goddamn Nino Brown, with your rich ass nigga, but you my boy, goddamn Nino Brown. You fought with my ass to the end, nigga. Shit, it ain't too much more me and you need to teach, man. We going too far now because me and you judging and accusing motherfuckers. Me and you the best two Satans in the goddamn world, Nino Brown. Now, how long we gonna keep them niggas who be killing, stealing, and destroying in prison, man? Because we can't just let them out on top of our ass, you know what I'm saying? They been broke all this time. Now they finna come out of prison with a goddamn card that can buy everything they goddamn want. You know what I'm saying? In due time, when your ass can... I went to that goddamn hospital. I seen white gang members from prison come up in that motherfucker. And I don't know what my goddamn Mexican homeboy, goddamn Solo said to that motherfucker. But that motherfucker went off, told him he was, you know, messing with his kids, you know, shit and this and that there. See, it's a war spiritually, Daddy. It's Solo. That's why I don't stay with nobody, Daddy. I never did. Them niggas would do your ass wrong in them streets, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Before you came, them niggas was really killing. They tried to kill you, but it didn't work. Burnt you up. Then they tried to give you an overdose. Prescribed your ass an overdose too. You know what I'm saying? Then God caught them, and God played his hand that way, Nita. That way, Terry. And I'm on the job fighting over both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And Clarence Green, again, man, I'm sorry. That was the only time I had to have a conflict with a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry again, Clarence Green, man. I should have, you know. And then, man, I was so mad, man. I did the terrible thing too, man. I know that man felt less than a man because I sit in front of him and then ate his orange and told him after work I was going to kick his behind. You know what I'm saying? And man, I made that man feel bad, man. Ate his orange. And all he can do is just, because, man, I was fed up. Me and him didn't have no knockout, drag out, but Clarence Green could have shot me. But me and him was friends. We knew how far to go. We had friends that was friends of friends, and we all played games. You know what I'm saying? But me and Clarence, we was on the same level. I wish we'd ran together, but then when I became God, man, I had to run solo. Like solo, because if I'd have been sitting up there getting high with Clarence Green, then hell, we'd have finished this shit a long time ago. We'd have had a real mark in our goddamn head. And I'd have tattooed that shit in y'all palm of y'all hand. Adam LaTroy Jackson is God like a motherfucker. LOL, bitch, shut the fuck up. Ha, yeah. Put all that on there for my grandpa and my grandson. This God. My grandpa is Adam. My grandson is Jakar. And I'm Jakar and Paw Adam. You know what I'm saying? And we both Jesus. You can just tattoo that in daddy's skin. He already got King of Kings and Lord of Lords on his thigh. And then he already got the word of God on his back. Now he got to find a place to put God of Gods. And he too young, so I can't write it up on him yet. But he will get the name of God. Go to Revelation. Revelation 3:12, Jeremy. Go to 11 for my son Jeremy to read. Now, I know you pushed my buttons and you had to. Now it's over. You know what I'm saying? Go get your card tomorrow, Jeremy. This the bank. This Wood Forest Bank. No more games with daddy. Everything free now. Everything want to be paid for by God and just given to us. When we need this, when we need that, we get it made and done, and everybody love one another. And the relationships that come with this will be A+1. If nobody gets married and everybody falls in love, there will never be any fighting, war. Everything will be peaceful. Our kids will have everything when they come in the world because they get a card with the mark of a beast, a lion. And that lion, because the reason my name Lion is because there's a difference between lion and lion. Lion is speaking those things that be not as though they were. And lying is knowing you can't get it. And then if somebody do it, then they copy it and say somebody else did it. But then they put their name on it, and then your ex-wife then got with somebody else, and then they figured this and they trying to see who can follow this dude in Lake Jackson or wherever he from. You know what I'm saying? That Diane them fool with and they church deal with, because they church fake. In the real church, Adam LaTroy Jackson. Now, I don't know where they come from and what church they come from, the way they treated Adam for 18 years. You know what I'm saying? And didn't believe that he was God. You know what I'm saying, T.D. Jakes? Now, let me see what I said in 67. You know what I'm saying? Boy, y'all know that's sin in the devil's face, God. Sin in his motherfucking face. So he can judge. That's what we do, God. This 1967, y'all. March the 27th, 2015. Jesus sleeping. He wasn't really woke yet. He'll be playing if he was. He ain't no crybaby, y'all. Hold on.
What's up, world?
Hold on. My grandson, Jakai Jesus, is not a crybaby. He sit here and cried for about 20 minutes because his dad and them had left. You know what I'm saying? And then when his daddy gone, oh man, you really can't control the fella if the fella wake up and he not really got his sleep out. But then I let him cry through it, put him up there and talk to him, you know what I'm saying, and let him listen and try to find him some stories on Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Let him learn a little bit about himself and tell him that's him, you know what I'm saying? That's when we was Paw the first time. And then now we Paw this time, but you the little fella, 1 year old, and I'm 54. You know what I'm saying? Long time, you know what I'm saying? Long time. 54 years. No, 52, Paw. 52 years older than Jakai. Because he came out March 14th, 2018. That was the start of evening right there, Diane. That was God Almighty. Grandson. Life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take whatever from me. But that fella right there, and these hands and these legs, you can keep this shit. But all I gotta do is do whatever. I can turn into a monster. I can turn into a guinea pig. I can turn into what I need to turn into to get away. I do it alive all the time. You know what I'm saying? My grandson doing it in his sleep right now. That's why he gets so messed up, because he see the end and then we ain't got it yet. And I seen Rolls Royce come around that corner guard and shoes. They had that white son of a gun that you want with them crystals and all that there in the paint, daddy, and diamonds and pearls and all that in the paint with crushed gold and silver and platinum, daddy. Oh man, in the paint, daddy, man. This Tony Southall, daddy. You know this real. Now it's time to stop talking and going on, start driving to Florida. You and Nike and Diamond and Champ and Jeremy, y'all go find y'all a house over there close to Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get, you know, studio time with Rick Ross and let him know you Nike from God. You know what I'm saying? And that's our name, Jeremy God. You just want 40%. But all of it, you and Nike, is yours first, Jeremy. It just go like that. Jeremy the first one. So all of it really go to Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do this without another God in my house. So I got to thank D Banks. Because D Banks could be from the mafia. And they might be trying to kill him because he won't kill me for Dow Chemical. So, you know, all that stuff in there. All that's in there. Because Lake Jackson, the whole Lake Jackson was against Adam LaTroy Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So all them people got to move. Oh, it's a lot of people got to move out of Lake Jackson, like the one of them banks and all. Oh man, come on now. They might not even be in their goddamn houses and shit. A lot of people losing cribs and shit all over the state of Texas and shit. They gotta move, man. They gotta move. Motherfuckers gotta goddamn say peace to God. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get that money when the God asked for it. Shit, some of them, man, oh man, shit, you ought to see that fire. That hot fire, like they put on him at Dog Chemical. That scream, you know what I'm saying? They can't scream like that normally. You can't even practice nothing like that. But when you hit that scream, you hit that high note, man, and then God come through your mouth like this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. This to all the banks and everybody, you know what I'm saying? This from God. This the last style. This is a song done in the lunchroom at Phillips 66. Now God Adam Jackson. Now I gotta come to work, Phillips 66. Now and Alvin, goddamn my boy. Goddamn boy, I just seen you the other day on my damn Facebook page, nigga. Alan, what's up, Alan? I gotta holler at Alan, man. Can I come to work, motherfucker? LOL like a motherfucker. Can I come to work? Can you give me a badge to let me in the plant, motherfucker? That's what I ought to tell Alvin ass. This God, huh? And go to work. Yeah, you can come out here, Daddy. Call me. This Alan. This Alan, Daddy. Call me for real. Because I can see myself giving you a badge to just ride around the plant. You don't have to work for nobody. You don't have to work for nobody. Any plant in this world, if you got an ID with Adam LaTroy Jackson on it, I don't care if it's a VA card, you got that. You don't need a driver's license, Adam LaTroy Jackson. And you ain't got no ticket in Dallas no more. That was on the day James was born, the second time. So that's paid for. TD Jackson them might have paid for it, Daddy. I don't know.
What is the work that we must do to be saved? He said, believe in him who he sent.
Yeah.
He said, go and learn this. Believe in him who he sent. That's it. Point blank. End the story. That's Jesus. That's the work, man. Believe in him who he sent. But do you know who he sent? But do you know his name?
Yeah.
But be honest with you, when you finish right here the next 5 minutes or so, you gonna be prepared. Whether you want to keep it or let it go, that's it. But I gave you one. Believe in him who he sent. That's all he requires. Because the reason God sent his word down to become flesh as well among us. And because he knows, he said that what the law couldn't do, or it was weak, he had to send his son in human flesh. His very word. He had to send it down here with us in flesh and crucify his word so that we may be saved. Even though we yet still sinners, he died for us. Now, who died for us? Christ. Right. But I'm going to tell you a secret right now. His name is the Word of God. If you remember that right there, his name is the Word of God. Remember, that's it. The Word of God. Every time you pray and you say in Jesus' name, keep conscious. Sometimes you can even say in the name of the Word of God.
And what's on my back?
Even better.
Word of God. It's Adam LaTroy Jackson. That's all this talking about.
Because when I was home, you didn't give me nothing to eat. And when I was thirsty, you didn't give me nothing to drink. When I was in prison, you didn't even come visit me. Now, you gonna say, when did I see you home? When did I see you thirsty? When did I see you in prison? Now, the food he talking about is the living bread. The living water, man, that's what he talking about. When you seen that man that was drunk, he needed to be ministered to. When you seen that dude in prison, and it's a lot of them in there. It's a lot of Jesus Christ in there. It's a lot of the Word of God in prison. When we speaking right now, me and you, when two or more come together in my name, I'm in the midst. Because we know his name. His name is the Word of God, Revelation 19. Now, when you speak to me, and you speaking on him, you speaking the Word of God. You speaking Jesus. He coming at you. And when I speak to you, the Word of God, it's in the air. Even people over there that just hear us, but not between us, they hear. Man, this is the fruit right here. This is the very fruit that comes from the branch. You the branches. Once you receive him, he the vine, he the true vine. You are the branches, we are the branches. Once you receive him, then when you grow, as you grow spiritually, then you gonna bear fruit. See what I'm saying? Once you bear fruit and you start speaking the word, you gonna start planting seeds in this complete people. You know what I'm saying? Once you become a branch, you gonna start planting seeds, and they gonna grow, and they gonna start producing fruit, and the fruit is the Word of God. But if you plant a tree, God said He planted a tree in the ground, and in 3.5 years it still didn't bear no fruit. Wouldn't speak the Word of God, but He planted the fruit, planted the seed, and He told the keeper of the field, which was His word, Jesus Christ. That seed I planted, that tree ain't bearing no fruit. It's wasting my soul. What? He said, cut it down. And then the keeper of the field, which was Jesus, said, why don't we give it one more year? And let me fertilize it. Let me tend to it. Let me speak the word into it. And if it bear fruit, well. But if it don't bear no fruit, then we'll cut it down. So when you do receive a seed, man, I'm just a man. I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. Honestly. All I am is just a branch off that vine. And then once he give it to me, I give it to you. Or I give it to you. But when you get it, man, there's people out there that's going to become a branch off your branch. What? You know what I'm saying? And he going to be using you. Because, man, I don't even know how much time we got. I know that they said the hour is near. The hour is now. And all I can say is the hour is now. Because we all ain't got much time. You know what I'm saying? Now we can say, oh, that was 2,000 years ago. Jesus said that it's 2,008 years. We can still here. But do we have 2,000 years left? Man, we pass death every day. When we go in and come to work, we pass cars every day. You pass death every day. You know what I'm saying? When we ride them high boosters, you know what I'm saying? We pass a death every day. So we don't know. But when we dead and buried,
We gotta hope that we dead and buried, but our spirit is gonna get caught up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta hope. Cause it ain't promised. You know what I'm saying? Until you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. You know how big that is right there. That saying right there. You know how big that saying is. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. He said he's not going to come back until you want you to visualize this drunk man stumbling up to you, speaking the very word of God. Now you can say, man, get on away from me, man. Man, you drunk. How you know God? Man, get on away from here. Now, guess what? Now, when you walk away, you and your friend laughing at that man, man, he just might get sober and be Jesus. You know, you could have been in.
Just like I'm God. I said this stuff in like, this was said like between 2001, between 2000 and 2003, somewhere around there is I'm talking like this. This is the way I've been talking since about 98 really. But this is the way I've been talking since 98. That's why my ex-wife called me a bum. Why did I let myself go all the way down to nothing? And I had to tell her, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be broke down. Sometimes what you got to do to diamonds to make them look like they look, Nita? You got to cut them. You got to cut them. And how do you cut them and get them to look exactly like you want them, Nita? You got to cut them. You got to cut diamonds, Nita. And I had to cut at him and cut at him, Nita, this God in Adam. I knew what was happening, Nita. It wasn't his fault. That wasn't his thing. Suicide wasn't Adam's thing, Nita. Dog Chemical was trying to kill it. So that sin erased, Nita. We here alive and everything, and God did what he's supposed to do. Now we got to figure out how we're going to all live together forever at 21 and 18 when we change. So you know I can turn into a monster. You know Nisha can turn into a guinea pig or whatever she wants to. You know the kids can turn the gas hand goddamn from full to empty and look at you, laugh their ass off and let it go back up to full. You know they can call you God at work, and everybody know you God. Because every morning when you go into work, and every day when you get off work, and every evening when you go into work, and every morning when you get off work, you was in our ear as God. So you done it. It's done. All the banks open tomorrow, 9 to 9, y'all. Adam, come get your card, Jeremy. With this video, if you don't even need the video, God, this wood forest right here, Walmart, the A1 that you pointed at in that corner is your insurance plan. Whatever you want in this world is yours. Long as it starts with an A. That means all Adams. And that's what y'all name is. That's what all the food name is. Adams. Because Adam about to die. 3 strokes the other night. 3. 2 big ones and a little one. And he's still here to tell it. The only thing he can't feel his thumb. It's like my spirit left my body. It's like my spirit left my body and don't want to come back to that side. You know what I'm saying? Want to try to bring me down. But grabbing it. Shit, I don't want to go retarded on y'all and be like, Muhammad Ali, winding my goddamn self up and shit. And God forgive me, this Muhammad Ali, man, I understand what you saying, God. That was strokes and shit that I had. You know what I'm saying? When you get at this level, the more you tell on that devil, God, the more goddamn they come out at your ass. But I think you done passed all that shit up. You done killed the devil and all his evil ass names and all that. And we glad we just was in that era, God. This Muhammad Ali and this Malcolm X, God. They didn't want me to come through. That the reason they killed me, y'all, was because they didn't want me telling them how many white people I found, in that country I went to. That was nice white people and made me understand I had to come at y'all with a different approach. But then I couldn't come at y'all with a different approach because of Islam, and then Islam had to bond on me to where if I didn't talk about what they wanted me to talk about, I couldn't talk about nothing. So I couldn't be myself. And then when I tried to be myself and break off from the nation and be myself, then you know how that happened. You know everybody that played the parts. Farrakhan, this God, not Adam. So don't even come at this man. This man is somebody you don't even have to know. I'll meet you somewhere else, Farrakhan, but I'm going to be Adam. I'm still going to live at my address, 49 Blue Fox, Spring, Texas, 77566. And Terry Owens, if you don't get here tomorrow, man, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm just gonna tell you like that. If you got a cowboy with you, your boyfriend, goddamn, bring that motherfucker with you. I'm gonna shake his hand. You tell him to tell me. You told me to tell your man, take care of Terry for me. I tell your goddamn man to take care of Terry for me. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see you tomorrow. That's a prayer that I think I can get. If I can get you and your man to come, whoever you with, if you love them that much, to where you'll turn God down and don't want to come see God just like Nita. You know what I'm saying? Her and Nike and them right now. Tomorrow, when you get that card, Nike, y'all, no, hell no. I ain't got but like 36 CDs in my garage. But I need some people to sell CDs for me, because before you can get a card from Wood Forest Bank or Bush Bank, you know what I'm saying? Before you can get a card from the bank, you gotta have 3 CDs. That's The Last Adam, Exodus, and God to Ticket to Heaven. You gotta have all 3. That's $60. So if you got $60 before you get this card, you can buy this card for $60. With this $60, you're going to be joining God Adam Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to not be following God Adam Jackson, but you're going to be sons and daughters of God Adam Jackson. The devil was the accuser. Whoever accuses you, they the devil. Whoever is on your side, they God. You know what I'm saying? And whoever love their enemies, meaning if you love Satan, Satan got prayed for, because I said pray for those who persecute you. So if the devil was doing it, you wrong for not loving it. So he supposed to have done that to you. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't love your enemies, and then if you had a man like Adam that didn't have no enemies, and you was his enemy, then you hell bound anyway. But we feel sorry for some people who had to defend themselves, you know what I'm saying, and fight, you know what I'm saying. But some of y'all going to hell because you couldn't love your enemies. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love your enemy, you can't love God. Because some of y'all enemies be your neighbors. The women you fucking. They men. You know what I'm saying? Don't like them because goddamn you getting that good stuff that woman throwing up on you. And then you go out there and this nigga whooping your ass and shit like that there. But then, you know, you messing with his wife, you thought you was getting over, didn't you? Well, LOL on your nasty ass, nigga, when we look at all the shit y'all did, motherfucker. And I'm gonna be glad when y'all get on y'all knees in front of me to tell me what you did against me, because you got to. I'm Adam, the first and the last, and God, and everybody else I can name. I don't like to name Jesus because he's just a little boy, 1 year old, and he'll be 2 years old March 14th, and that's Jesus' birthday. Jakai Jesus LaTroy Jackson, his birthday. And the real Jesus, which was me, myself, Adam LaTroy Jackson, the second Adam, when I was Jesus, I was born March 20th. You know what I'm saying? That was my birthday born. But they keep all that stuff secret so that the real one don't know, and then the real one tell the truth about what he did, like me. And then you know all the stuff that I said came true anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do nothing but dream, and I just go on my way. And I knew everything was gonna be on my gold inheritance card, my gold reward card, my gold gift card to the whole wide world. I'm tired of proving things to myself. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to let people go their way, and us Christians going on our way, and us God's just going on our way. And shoot, the devil deader than a motherfucker like they was, just going on dying, come out their body and stop serving them no more. You know what I'm saying.
Entertaining an angel and didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's deep. That's deep. And then that's why I say God is really making it hard now. Because I don't care the person, man, if you really think about it, you know, I can, but a lot of people can't. How can you say, blessed is he who bringing me the word, if that man drinking or that man smoking a cigarette? Man, I was the same way. Man, how you gonna tell me something about God and you over there smoking a cigarette? What? You know what I'm saying? He making it hard. The reason he making it hard, man, because heaven is a pure place. Heaven is a pure place. And you gotta have a pure heart. He said only pure vessels coming in there. Man, when you get up there, you ain't no room for you to be saying, how in the world he get here? Because if you don't know that answer, then you won't be there. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's gonna be somebody just like you, looking just like one of us, or looking like somebody else at that gate as a gatekeeper.
Me, God. Me, God.
And he gonna be the word of God. Because Jesus wants you to receive the word in you. That Holy Spirit that held Jesus said coming, he in you. Once you receive the word, and the word resides in you, then the word of God is in you. So, when that gatekeeper stands there and a man walk up and he done all things right. He thought he went to church twice a week, 3-4 times a week. He did all the right things. But, you know, he looked at people, them sinners and stuff like that. He stayed away from them because that's what he thought the word was saying to him. Then when he get up there, then you know that gatekeeper gonna say, you know, I really can't let you in here. He gonna say, well, I did all these good things, just like the rich man and the tax collector. He gonna say, man, I did all these good things, man. I did went to church all the time and did all the good things.
And he gonna say, man, in here is none but pure vessels. Man, you gonna see some people that was in prison in here. You gonna see some prostitutes in here. You gonna see some tax collectors in here. Man, it ain't nothing but sinners in here. You didn't read, you must have missed it when Jesus said, I didn't come to call the righteous. I come to lead sinners to repentance. That's something we fail to get when we full of the law, when we circumcised. You know what I mean? When we circumcised, that's something, oh man, that we fail to get. But that's the key. Now you know. And all you gotta do is just pray and ask God. And guess what name you can use now? The name of the word of God. Man, see, there you go, man. You know what he been telling me, man? Go to Malachi and read that. He say he can change the world in one day. And I believe that because I done seen it. I done seen him change hearts in one day. Man, that's why I'm like I am. Just, you know, I'm just, hey, so call me Jesus free. Or what else? You know what I'm saying? That's just me, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Man, I ain't nobody. I ain't never read a big book. Man, I ain't never read a book to completion. Man. And the way God took me in that, I ain't never read it front to cover. I read it front to cover, but it didn't go in that order. He gave it to me how he wanted. Man, he gave it to me the way I was living. Whatever part of my life was going on, that's what he allowed me to do. And that's how I got it. If you go from the front to back and you try to read it, man, it's not to be read like that. It's to be opened up when you home. Opened up when you thirsty. You know what I mean? Opened up when you in prison. And I ain't saying no jail seat. When you suffering, that's when it's gonna seep in. That's when you gonna eat when you home. Man, have you ever, man, you can't eat nothing when you home. Man, you know God just told me something. And a lot of places is giving out that junk food. What? Man, I said places, but they know what I'm talking about. A lot of places giving out junk food. And when somebody come up to you with the real meat, you ain't home. What? You know what I'm saying? When somebody come to you with something that's gonna make you grow. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna make you rise. You ain't hungry, man. You can't accept it. You see what I'm saying, man? Man, that's real stuff right there. That's the kind of stuff. Man, look at here, dog. Please. Look at here. Listen what this here says. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, soul unseen. For what I am doing, I do not understand. For what I will to do, that I do not practice. But what I hate, that I do. Man, you know what he just said? He done turned from sin. Because he said, that I hate, that's what I do. I don't want to do it, but that's what I do. This Paul talking. Let me know that he will realize and accept himself to be a sinner. You know what I'm saying? But you let a lot of other people tell you that. They gonna tell you something totally different. You know what I mean? And then it say, if then I do what I will not do, I agree with the law,
it is good. What? But now, it is no longer I who do it, but sin that dwells in me. Man, I ain't do it, God. You know what I mean? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said there. He said, for I know that in me, that is in my flesh, nothing good dwells. Ain't no good while I'm walking around here with you. He said, for to will is present with me. But how to perform what is good, man, I don't find that. Man. And then he said, for the good that I will do, I do not do. But the evil I will not to do, that I practice. He said the evil that I will not to do, that's what I practice. Man, I practice that stuff. And I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Man. Hello, world. This God sitting here talking to my son, reminiscing. He wanted Ashton Martin. I told him just wait. We gonna get one. You know what I mean? You gonna get one. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just money that we all got. That some of us is gonna take us to hell. You know what I mean? We gonna miss heaven. Going to heaven with the God King. Adam LaTroy Jackson. He is your heavenly host on this earth. So everybody must bow down to God. You are God's too, I told you in Psalms 82 and John 10:34. Remember that, Zacchaeus, when you come up, you know what I mean, when you're able to read this Bible. You don't have to read it front to cover. All you got to do is just get the book out and go along with me. You know what I'm saying? And listen to it and let me talk to you. Just like you do in safety council. But I got to get somebody to type all my words. And then I'm going to make the new Bible. The new Bible. That's what this is. The new Bible. I don't know if this God's ticket to heaven 10 or 11. But it's the new Bible. That's what God's ticket to heaven 11 is. The new Bible. 9 is the end. 10 is the new beginning. And 11 is the new Bible. I'm introducing the new Bible to you. You know what I'm saying? That everybody must read. And so what if y'all don't buy into it? I got my peace of mind. I did what I was supposed to do this Adam. I came to the world from heaven to try to give you a chance to be rich. Like I told you in the scriptures. I'm giving everybody a chance to get rich. And all you got to do is follow God. Follow God. To God be all the glory. This Adam. Thank you, God, for giving me the glory with you just like I was when I was Jesus. Didn't nobody know Jesus was the second Adam. That was me. I'm the first Adam and the second Adam. I wasn't going to send my son to get killed. That was never an option. But he lived his life. And when that day came, they came and got him from the garden. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? It was me, God. Y'all killed me. Y'all crucified God. And do you want to do that now? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to crucify God? Adam LaTroy Jackson? Because he coming to change the world? Or do you want to help him and join him and become members of his team? Please. Join God. And you gonna be happy, lovely. You gonna love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul, because he gonna give to you because you gave to him. Give and you shall receive. Overflowing, pressed down, running over, more than you can stand. Like the president told y'all yesterday, we got the money. You know what I'm saying? We got the money to give everybody $1 million off, and then $2,000 a week after that. Everybody gonna get a fresh start. All we gonna do is change the numbers in the bank accounts. We ain't gotta make no more money and all that. Ain't nobody got no business withdrawing $1 million to carry around. So we don't have to print no more money, you know what I mean? Just change the numbers in the bank accounts. Everybody use their credit cards or their debit cards. And this God, y'all, this real. Don't let nobody tell you it's fake. And TD Jakes, man, I hope you're on my team. You know what I'm saying? You got a spot right here on the side of me. You know what I mean? In my throne with me. As I sit in the throne with my father, TD Jakes, this Adam. You're welcome. And world, all y'all welcome to sit in the throne with me. Every day, hearing the word of God from God. Loving it. And loving God, loving you. And this Jesus, y'all, thank you for praying in my name. I said that a couple of times in here already, but I thank you for praying in my name, this Jesus. And I love you, and I told you I was going to write upon you the name of my God in Revelation. He gave you his name. And to the church at Philadelphia, I was speaking it into existence in Revelation. We all started in Israel, Jerusalem, but it was people already in the United States. It wasn't called the United States then, but then, you know, I already knew that I was going, when I did call it the United States, that I was going to have a church at Philadelphia there. And I'm coming to the church at Philadelphia to preach this God to the whole wide world. So get ready. But I ain't going to stay on here long. I'm just going to chill. I'm hoping this is the end of the CD, but If it ain't, then hey, we got more to do. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Now let's go to the Church of Philadelphia. Revelation 3. Yeah. Okay, Revelations 3. Let me see. Okay. To the angel of the church in Philadelphia. That's right up the road, Philadelphia. That's where you from, Henry, George Henry. This Adam Jackson, man from the army. If you still living, I know you had them seizures real bad back then. Shoot, and they were so bad, man, scared shit out of me. And I saved your life one time, me and Grant. And Grant saved my life down there. So I don't know, you know. Shoot, they tried to kill me with the plan and all that there. I don't know what happened to you, Henry, you know what I'm saying? And then Malone, and they sent Malone to the war. You know what I'm saying? After Malone had been out the army a long time, they sent him to war. And then Gamble, he did his time. Price did his time. Price was a drill sergeant. That's what I always wanted to be, a drill sergeant. And that's what I am. That's what God really is a big drill sergeant. That's all I am. And I allow you to go through all this stuff and judge and accuse each other and trip out on each other for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I make you do all kinds of stupid shit. And I make you feel like it's crazy to just go up to a bank and say, how you doing? And then the bank teller say, did you come in today to receive your God's Global Gold card? No, God's Global Gold. No, God's Global Eternal Gold card from God Almighty, Adam LaTroy Jackson. No lie, I swear this God. Give him the card tomorrow. And this is what we're supposed to say tomorrow, bank tellers. You know what I'm saying? Are you here to get God's card? Or you can say the whole thing I just named. You know what I'm saying? God's Global Eternal Gold card. And then, you know what I'm saying? Give everybody that, and it's straight across the board, everything on each card. The rich went to the bottom and was poor, and the poor has come from the bottom and is rich with the rich, because the rich, you was poor now. You lost everything, Donald Trump and Bill Gates and everybody. You lost all your money. You might as well said you burnt all your paper. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got paper no more. It's a card. Bay City, I'm coming to visit home. I need to come in and visit Elroy and Roy Lee. I need to come see Big Mama in Timpson. Goddamn Isla May. I need to see Mona, Tawana. Goddamn Clifton, Roy Lee. Shit. Kashima. I need to go get my boy out of jail because he was just robbing the store hell. He better get out. My little nephew, Tawana's grandson, And you better leave him alone, police. I don't know what he was trying to rob it for, but he ain't got to rob shit else. If it was over money and he didn't kill nobody, steal from nobody, or destroy nobody, let him out of jail and give him a free card with everything on it. And then if they was in jail for selling dope, you know, and didn't kill, steal, and destroy, let them out. If they was in jail for smoking dope, no matter what kind it was, and they didn't kill, steal, and destroy while doing so, let them out. Jaywalking, let them out. Speeding tickets, let them out. And don't you put nobody else in nobody's jail talking about they owe you some money about speeding tickets. Lend and do not expect nothing in return. Y'all didn't do none of that shit right. So think about it. Who the accuser? The one who borrowed the money, or the one who didn't lend and do not expect nothing in return? Who God gonna judge? The one who supposed to lend and don't expect nothing in return? Or you think God gonna go on the side of somebody that God used to borrow money from you and you didn't pay him back? Huh? Shit, think about life. You know what I'm saying? In God's side. When he say love your enemies, even Satan. And if you love Satan, you know what I'm saying, then he can't kill you. He can't touch you. He can't do nothing to you because I'm not going to let him. This is a spiritual war, TD Jakes, not flesh. You was at the top, buddy. Somebody had to fall. So I wasn't going to be up there as no preacher asking for no money. Don't nobody even watch me. I don't even get a view. And you got thousands of views. More friends, less God. More friends, less God. Because they become enemies of the ones who God really chose. That's why when Joseph told his brothers his dream, then they got mad at him because they was like, why you? Like Jeremy asked his daddy, why you? And we done had some war all about that. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, you won. This Jeremy. And my little boy, shit, that's a bad motherfucker right there, y'all. Right there, that little boy right there. Right now, he cry. He ain't but one, Nino Brown. He ain't but one. He 13. No, then I was finna say 13 months. But he 11 months. 11 months, man, and his birthday in 9. What's the date? Let me see. The day the 6th. Yeah. The day the 6th. So it's his birthday on the 14th. So got 8 days. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8 days. Jesus' birthday, y'all. Christmas Day. And everybody should have a card. All stores should be open. Don't have to change no price tags. Matter of fact, everything that's got a price tag, just simply take the price tag off and go, no, leave the price tag on, because you got to get the inventory of the stuff. And just tell us how much it costs and how much God paid for us the rest of eternity. Ha, yeah. LOL like a motherfucker, because I'm a badass God. And I ain't got to go through no more walls. I ain't got to turn into no more monsters. I ain't got to fight no more other gods to see who gonna win. So Jeremy, don't be tripping, because I can't even move my arm now. They got me. They got me. 3 strokes, 2 big ones and a little one. It's time to move back down to Dallas where my daughter Nisha at, so we can go to LA, get us a crib. And man, hey, If you was a gangbanger, crippled blood, man, I love y'all just as much as I love the other people that made mistakes. We all made mistakes. But like I say, in the prisons right now, if you kill, steal, and destroy, that need to be taken care of within yourself to come out and get a card with everything on it, knowing you ain't got to kill, steal, and destroy nothing for nothing. Once you understand that, we can let you out of that prison. But we just can't let you out to be going and murdering and killing and stuff like that. We don't need that. We're not vampires. We people. You know what I'm saying? So God gonna continue. When we get these new bodies, it's a surprise. You know what I'm saying? It's a surprise to the human being. Just like I changed money to a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Something that God is lending and is not expecting nothing in return from. The money just grow as much as air, atoms grow, air, God grow, and that's the money. And God gave us that to replace money with love. Now, when you get with your boyfriend and girlfriend, hey, that's love. If you want a nigga, nah, he got the money to get himself right. So if he don't look like you want, you could always take him to the store and get him what he need to wear, get him what he need to look like for you, and love the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? For who he is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no use in being jealous of nobody because everything belong to everybody. Everybody got one card. Everything equal. Change it. If we're going to change the rules, we're going to change everything. That's my covenant with the world. And yeah, my son Jeremy, he first blood. Then come, well, Jeremy, I got to go backwards a little bit. I got to give my daddy his props, Jeremy. Got to give my daddy his props. Then I got to give Junior Boone his props. Then I got to give Good Time and Neil they props. And then I got to give, Diane's grandmother, her props. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Richard, his props. You know what I'm saying? Pooh and Quita, Melinda and Lynn, and then Kim and Dee and Carol, and who else? And it's a shame I ain't know nothing but Kim, Dee, and Carol from my whole side of the Davis family in Bay City. I went to the family reunion in Palacios. I had on all white. I wasn't dressed right to me, but God wanted to wear all white, and I went in there in all white. You know what I'm saying? But that was after I turned into God too. You know, everybody knew me as God, but then a lot of people was bringing me down slow. That's why I had the girlfriends when I did, and the wives and the husbands the wives when I did. I didn't have no husbands, but I had enemies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men enemies. You know what I'm saying? Jealous of me, trying to get what I got. You know what I'm saying? Women that's making it easy for them to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I played the game, you know what I'm saying? I just got tired of the game, you know what I'm saying? 7/7/18, I'm through with the game, no more married. Y'all can do what y'all want to do, where y'all want to do, but then it ain't God if it's married. If it's girlfriend and boyfriend married because you got you some, then hey, man, that's cool. Anything other than that paperwork, that's putting the yoke on a nigga neck, and that's putting the yoke on a woman neck. Get that yoke off the neck. You know what I'm saying? Get the yoke off the neck. That paperwork ain't no good. Love is love. That's just hidden the thing. Hidden the thing is love. Somebody told me one. I just told you to get you some. I ain't tell you to marry. And then, but they forget love in there. Needle, you forget love, huh? You forget love. You can't fix a nigga up, Needle, and get him some clothes, take him to the gym. Me and you go to the gym, and we need some doctors' assistants on me and you on the size we is. We can get that done, and then, you know what I'm saying, have this life. Terry Owens, same thing as Needle. Same old nigga, you know what I'm saying? Love all my women. I told Nike that. You know what I'm saying? Her mama gonna have to settle for me being the best friend. And she can't have no man because anything after me, you know what I'm saying? And I gave one away, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoy that, you know what I'm saying? I hope he keep her for the rest of his life and treat her right. Because now you got everything. She ain't got to take care of you, and you ain't got to take care of her and get your life right. You got to cover everything. You might not want to stay in Texas, though, because it ain't nowhere I can't go and can't talk as me, you know what I'm saying, in Texas. Because Texas is New Jerusalem, and New Jerusalem is in Israel. And Israel is the United States and Canada and Mexico and Cuba and Alaska and all over the world. We the boiling pot. That's what all that water was. I got burned up. I melted. They tried to burn me up. You know what I'm saying? Just like the other people, John and all them, tried to burn them up. All that, man, you can't burn up God. You can't burn up God. Now let me go here and read this word. To the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things said he that is holy, he that is true, he that has the key of David, he that openeth, that no man shut it, and shut it, that no man open it. I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. That's you, Adam. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, them that judge and accuse, and I laugh at they motherfucking ass because I know who they are. Anybody who judging and accusing, I'm gonna laugh at you, you laugh with me, and get your ass out my face. You know what I'm saying? Or hug me and tell me you love me. Next time somebody say somebody is of the synagogue of Satan. If they judging and accusing, laugh at them motherfuckers. Do what you gonna do, masturbate in their face. You know what I'm saying? On live. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you think that they don't want you to do, that they think is sin, for that is not killing, stealing, and destroying. And that's the way God fight. And love your enemies. Love even that old name that we killed in 2008, devil and Satan and Lucifer and demon and evil. We got rid of that. Now it's no more darkness. Now it's light. The judge and accuser has been found guilty, and we through with that. Let me see. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. The white man is not the Jew. The black man is the Jew, because his name is Edmund Jesse Williams, but we had to come in the world and change it and rearrange it, because Jesse Edmund Williams would have let everybody know who God's daddy was, who Adam's daddy was going to be. And that's the real first Adam. And his daddy is the real God. And Papa Enoch. Let me see. And are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before your feet, Adam and Edmund Jesse, and to know that I have loved thee. T.D. Jakes, listen to me, this God, because you have kept the word of my patience. I also will keep you from the hour of temptation, Adam Jackson. You lift it up. You not gonna go no more. Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. They downstairs, Adam. They not up here this mama dear. They on earth. That's how come ain't nobody came to the house. You know what I'm saying? Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou have, that no man take your crown, Jeremy. Him that overcomes will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, like you, Jeremy, like you, Champ, like you, Diamond, like you, Nike, like you, Casey, like you, Onisha. Y'all had to go through a whole lot of shit. So y'all are pillars. And each one of y'all, if y'all got 100% of the world, including them grandkids. And he shall go no more out. That means this family. Y'all ain't gonna go no more out of heaven. Y'all can't go back to the earth no more. And you can't mingle with them. And I will write upon him the name of my God and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which comes down out of heaven from my God. And I will write upon him my new name. Now, the name of my God, you know what I'm saying? That's Adam LaTroy Jackson. And the city of my God is New Jerusalem. And New Jerusalem is Israel. And it came down, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my God, not from the country Israel that's already over there. And I will write upon him my new name, and that's just simply Adam LaTroy Jackson, Jesus. He that has an ear, let him hear what Spirit says to the churches. Now that's to the church of Philadelphia. I don't have to read them other ones, but I do. You know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to read them today. All the churches going to be read too, because when I come to Philadelphia, I'm going to teach that message. You know what I'm saying. I'm prepared to do what I got to do. Let's see what T.D. Jakes got to say now. Let me see how many hours I've been on this thing.
Bible says when the Lord saw that she was hated, he opened up her womb. It's so hard for me not to meddle with none of that stuff, because that's so good, because I love that sense right there. I love how God can see how people don't like you and bless you because of it. It's just that it's so hard for me to leave that alone, because if your enemies understood that, they wouldn't bother you. When the Lord sees how they hate you, they don't you because they hate you. I'm not gonna bother that. But deeper still is this woman with low self-esteem, married to this man who really didn't want her. He spent the night with her, woke up in the morning and saw that she was not her sister. the Bible said in the morning he saw that it was Leah, and she's married to somebody who doesn't love her and doesn't see her. And her progress in, the Bible said when she was so hated that God opened up her womb. He blessed her because of the hate. And as she begins to give birth, she births 4 sons. And she births Simeon, and she births Reuben, Levi, and finally she births Judah. Each one of them are given names that on the surface represent her struggle to be accepted. She has the first son and calls his name Simeon, saying maybe Jacob will see that I've given him a son and maybe he will love me. The second son she names Reuben. She says when he hears I have given him a man child, maybe he'll care about me. Isn't it funny how you can be in situations where people will deny you the oxygen of love? And there she is trying desperately to get him to maybe if I do something special, he'll hear about it and he'll feel better about me. Then the third son she has, his name is Levi. Levi means to be joined, to be connected, to be committed. And she said, maybe he will be joined to me. I'll call the boy Levi. It took her 4 children. On the 4th child, she has Judah. And she says, now will I praise the Lord. She said, I finally come to the place that I put away enough of my ghosts, fears, insecurities, intimidations, that I'm through doing things to be accepted by people. Now will I praise the Lord. Okay, now I want to go back through these four children because they are the syllabus of what I want to talk to you about today. Not only does Leah's children have significance to her as a woman and to Jacob as the father, but they also have prophetic significance too. And it sets the tone of the ages of how God would deal with Israel during different dispensations and order. But I also see a third pattern that I want to deal with specifically today. And I think it is very, very important that you understand this because it becomes a syllabus to the conversion of the believer. First of all, you cannot be a believer until you see your old life and the misery thereof and want to change it. You can't be a Christian because it's the new thing to do. You can't do it through coercion where somebody pushes you into do it. You can't do it for your mother. You can't do it for your grandmother. You can't do it for your wife. You can't do it for your boss. You can't do it because rich people come to this church. You can't.
Hi, I'm Alexander Green, the Chief Investment Strategist here at the Oxford Club. I'm here today because I want to see you become America's next millionaire. And if you're like most people, you'll need some help getting there. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to show you the way. But first, just some quick background about me and how I can help you. I'm the editor of Liberty Through Wealth and a 4-time New York Times best-selling financial author. I've got more than 33 years experience as a research analyst, money manager, and investment strategist under my belt. And even Bill O'Reilly himself has followed my work for more than 17 years. And I've shown countless Americans, just like you, how to achieve millionaire status. Together, my entire Liberty Through Wealth team and I have only one goal: to help you achieve and maintain total financial independence. It's that simple. And the secrets that I share inside Liberty Through Wealth could virtually guarantee your long-term success. In fact, I've proven it time and time again. And the best part is, a subscription to Liberty Through Wealth is completely free. If you want to learn the secrets to retiring wealthy and want to enjoy
Man, you don't need this here thing from this man, Adam. This God. We got a card with everything on it. His money is useless. So his free course to learning the secrets and is retiring wealthy. Whoever want to retire right now is retired in the name of God. Forget what that man is teaching and saying. In the name of God, Adam LaTroy Jackson, Jesus Christ, all the rest of the big wheels, y'all got y'all's credit card. It's God lending, like the Bible say, you gonna lend and you gonna lend and you not gonna borrow, and you gonna lend to all nations. You gonna be the head and not the tail, Adam. This Jeremy, all I want is 40%. You can have 100%, Jeremy. I could ride in the back seat. Ah, yeah. But we gonna get them new cars. Ain't nobody gonna be fussing about no. Don't want to put this many miles on the car and this and that. We gonna take Daddy where you need to go. Matter of fact, just go get your card, Daddy, tomorrow. You and Darren go to that bank and tell that bank Darren ain't got no license. We don't need none. I got my card out there. Ain't got to do is give you a name. He don't need to give you no identification number to an ID number. His name Darren Banks. He gonna give you something for as the number. His mama gonna give you that, or Diane gonna read that to you when he call her. But then me and Darren and Jeremy and Kalena and the kids are gonna come up there, and we coming up there to get us some cards from the bank. But I'm gonna get off this thing now, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen to TD Jakes, you know what I'm saying? See what he was talking about in 2014. Jeremy, boy, you know you got my whole thing. What? Get in. That boy acted a fool on me when he woke up from the living room. Shit. I had to really talk bad to his bad ass. But he slept a long time, then he woke up, and then his ass cried his ass back to sleep again. All right. I'm gonna get off this thing now, y'all. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace.